Call upon the grandfather and grandmother spirits of the north, south, east, and west, from above, below, and within, from the Thunder Nation, the Stone Nation, the ancestors, the Fairy Nation, and the angelic realms, and all the nations that love us. And this day I ask that we be forgiven of our sins, known and unknown. We wish it to be known that we are thankful and grateful for all of the blessings of the past and those that are yet to come. We ask that you use your will, your power, and your intent to bring us the best messages for our personal growth and for that of the collective. May you bless us with prosperity, alignment, peace in our purpose. May you put us where we're needed most so that we may do your good works. We ask for these things in a great, powerful, but gentle way. We thank the nations gathered, and so it is. Good morning, friends. We have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive, number 60, and Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture, number 29. Okay. Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. With their with their graceful and long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When Swan Spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is self-knowledge you are not aware of, and great treasures to discover. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. No, there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why. Asking the deeper questions of yourself, you are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. Beautiful. These did come out sideways. I'll go ahead and read the protection message too. Alright, the protection message for this card is don't talk yourself into diving deep into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are now. The necessary work and patience involved may not be the best use of your energy. Have you seen the potential in someone and think that if you love them and support them, they will become the person who knows you love them beyond all others? Have you stepped into an opportunity that you know feels too good to be true and might not turn out the way you hope? Now is not the time for selective, limited perception that can lead to misjudgment. Instead, this is a time for going deep and being honest about what you find as you explore the depths. Have no fear, for whatever you find below will help you love and understand yourself and others, and make better choices. Can you sense Swan Spirit calling you to dive deep and resurface to choose again? Okay, so both of these messages are about diving deep and listening to what Spirit has to say, and really understanding your whys, why you're doing things, why you react a certain way, why. Okay, Your whys are how you find the root of a situation, okay, or the root of um, why you react certain ways, okay? What causes your triggers, this and that, okay? Like finding the why of that takes you to the root of what needs to be healed. And when you can heal something at the root, or even yank it out, think about a weed, something you just don't want in your life, something that doesn't need to be healed, something that needs to be removed, okay? You yank it out at the root so it doesn't grow back, okay? So either way, whether it's something that needs to be healed at its core so that growth can continue to happen, or that it's something that just needs to be yanked out by the root so it can be completely removed. Either way, we need to dive deep and find out the whys. Okay? So, I love that. I really do. But yeah, and with the protection messages, don't be putting all your energy into things that, aren't aligned with you. If you're fighting, if it's not flowing, if you're struggling, if it's really hard, it's probably not aligned. Now, do life has its challenges? Absolutely. Okay, but there's a difference between facing a challenge in the flow and fighting against the current. Okay, so just be aware of those things. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, number 29 is Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. Oracle message. Giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from the high vantage point. When Giraffe Spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing and see the big picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, reading that made me think of one of the lyrics to my song. See if I can just pull that lyric without having to sing the whole thing. Let me think. Live. Now reach beyond your senses. Look beyond your fences. See what's real. Only love can heal. That's part of the lyrics. I'm not going to sing it. If you're interested in my songs, I will post those on a different channel. Leave you links. Anyway, the protection message for Giraffe Spirit is, guiding against stretching your neck out too far. Okay? Are you sticking your neck out too far, reaching too high instead of looking around to see conditions on the ground? Your devotion to co-creating something new is admirable, but Giraffe Spirit is showing up to remind you that you have to look at the whole picture, not just those tasty leaves at the top of the tree. Perspective is necessary now, and that means checking in with what is going on around you and at your feet. Or perhaps you are ruminating over the worries of the world instead of paying attention to what you can do right now where you are to bring about the changes you would like to see. Align with your highest good and know that while perspective is important, transformation begins where you are. Do not get so far up in the clouds thinking about all the big problems that you lose perspective and forget to do your part, however small it may be. To start enacting change for transformation begins with you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so all transformation begins with the self, starts at the self, starts at your core, starts with diving deep and answering the questions to your whys. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, so the overall message, protection and oracle message for this card is to see the big picture. Okay? See the big picture. Stretch yourself to be able to see beyond what you would normally look at. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. And you can train your brain. Like, some people are big picture people and that's how they see, and then some people are super detail oriented people and that's how they see. I'm an artist, and a friend of mine is also an artist, and she's a very detailed oriented artist where, like, if she draws a tree, she's got a picture of a tree and she's drawing every line and every leaf exactly the way that it's pictured, because that's how she rolls, you know? And when I paint a tree, I go, well, if I'm looking at a tree from 20 feet away, my vision is not going to allow me to see every line and every leaf from 20 feet away. It's going to be a blob. So I paint a bunch of blobs for leaves and I put them wherever they go because, you know, it's random. The trees, you know, there's a pattern, there's a sequence, Fibonacci sequence, but you can put a leaf on a tree wherever and it's not wrong, you know? Um, so a lot of times we'll work on projects together, her and I, and they just come out so fantastic because, like, I've got the major big picture of you can step back and see everything, and then she's got all the intimate details. When you step forward, you can see everything. And so I found that working with her has really allowed me to train my brains to pay attention to small details, and her working with me has allowed her brain to see the whole picture. So there's something to be said about collaboration and getting different perspectives, because, you know, when you work with other people, you do get a different perspective, and I think that's pretty amazing. So again, anecdotes, sorry guys. But I'd like to do that. I'd like to kind of share experiences and, you know, how it's being brought to our attention here is valid in real life. So if you guys have stories, please share them. I love stories. Storyteller. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get a message from our native spirit. Okay. Circle of life. That keeps coming up for us too. All right. The circle of life is about honoring all aspects of the journey. You know, it's not just about, oh, these are the good times. You know, like, every part of the journey got you to where you are now, and each piece of it should be honored. And so, let's see, I'll read the thing for this one. Yeah, it's also reminding you that all things are possible. All right, card meaning. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. That was yesterday's message. Openness came out 3 or 4 times yesterday. Like, it's a theme. Be open. And it's coming out again today. So again, Be open to the possibilities. The four winds are bringing your dreams to fruition. Embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. Your native spirit wants you to know the circle of life, called the medicine wheel in native traditions, symbolizes a cosmology that honors all the circles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace. There's beauty in the rising sun, just as there is in the setting sun. To only revel in the rising sun and demean times of endings depletes your energy. Choose what is, and you become master of the universe, or at least of your own personal universe. The journey. Create a medicine wheel for yourself. It can be as simple as creating a circle of stones that you place on your desk, or making a circle of stones or pine cones that you lay outdoors. As you place each part of the circle, hold the intent that you are honoring all aspects of your life. Most beautiful. Most beautiful. Yes, I am actually planning on setting up a very nice, big, beautiful stone circle in my garden. And if you guys like gardening, you should do that too. And be a wonderful place where you can sit and meditate and focus your energies and honor all aspects of your life with gratitude, which brings more gratitude into your life, more things to be grateful for, more blessings. So beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what next? Alright, I'll do some angel messages. How are we looking on time? Alright, I'm only going to do 3 because we are cutting it close on time. I do really need to make these videos shorter. They're taking all day to upload. However, hint, hint, wink, wink, if I can get more subscribers to my channel, then I can start doing live videos. And we won't have to wait all day to upload. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Oh, really though, I love you guys and I appreciate you watching, being here with me. But do like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel, helps me help you. Okay. And be open. Oh my God, I cannot believe it just came out again. Okay, openness, all right? It's all about being open to receiving the blessings. They are coming in, but you have to be open to receive them, okay? That doesn't matter, you know? You can have all kinds of stuff coming towards you, but if you close the door to it, you don't get it, right? You have to let it in. You have to expect the blessings and show how thankful and grateful you are for all the blessings you already have. Because you are blessed, whether you see it that way or not. If you don't see it that way, take a minute. Take 20 minutes to write down all of the blessings you have in your life. And there are more than you think. Take a look around the world for 1 minute and you will see how blessed you are. Sight. Okay? Be open to the sight. Be open to the vision. Be open to seeing what's right in front of you. Chance. Okay? If you be open to the vision, will give you a chance. Chance for what, you might ask? That's entirely up to you. What are you trying to achieve? You know, a chance at greatness, a chance at renewal, a chance at peace, Okay, that's for you to decide. Right? Be open to open to sight and have a chance at doing things. All right? Chance can also kind of point to, like a this or that energy, but more of, give me a second, how do I say that? Well, I guess I could just read it, and then it'll say it for me. But, yeah. Chance can be a chance to achieve something, but it's also, like, not necessarily leaving things up to chance. Alright? Chance is the unpredictable, uncontrollable element of an event or occurrence, luck or fortune, opportunity, possibility that something will occur. Okay? This card asks you to be aware of the role of the cosmic dice. Sometimes all we plan might be swept aside by a stroke of fortune, and all we can do is adapt. In that case, it's better to laugh than to cry or complain. Also, this card encourages you to be alert for seeming coincidences that may point to angelic or hidden forces at work in your life. If you want to achieve your goal, be on the lookout for opportunities to grab, but also remember that anything can happen, and sometimes the joke's on you. Okay? So, chance. A chance is an opportunity, or the possibility of an opportunity. Uncontrollable element. But it could also be luck or fortune. Okay? So, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Anytime we're taking a chance, it is kind of a gamble. Right? But it's also an opportunity. So you have to use your discernment to weigh the pros and cons to decide if, whatever you're taking a chance at is worth the risk at this time. All right? But Circle of Life here is telling us that all of our dreams are coming true right now. So I'm going to take this chance as luck, as opportunity, as support. All right? But you have to be open to seeing the vision to get that chance. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. Be well, be blessed. I'm the Celestial Empress. I really, really hope you have the most beautiful day. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, follow. It helps me help you. Be well, be blessed.